Yes, you have not been baited. It is indeed me against my boy DB Grinder. What is going to happen? Am I gonna lose? Am I gonna win? We never know. I mean, I'm really rusty because I haven't played a single match since 2019 because, of course, Canada is doing great thanks to the coronavirus. We're doing really bad, in case you couldn't tell. But yeah, I mean, before we start, please make sure you actually drop a like and subscribe because that would motivate me a lot to keep making videos like these. But most importantly, is going to be to check out DB Grinder's channel. His link is going to be in the description box below because he's honestly one of the best YouTubers out there. If you want to actually learn the game really fast and really efficiently, his channel is just amazing. His knowledge is insane. Skill-wise, we're probably kind of the same. Maybe he's a bit better than me, but yeah, I mean, this is a really intense one, and this is going to be really enjoyable. So what is actually going to happen? I'm actually going to show both hands. So yeah, this is going to be quite interesting. I mean, as soon as I actually win the dice roll, apparently, wow, I'm pretty good at the game, and I make him go first. So what deck am I playing? Well, the only deck that I can actually play, which is Cyber Dragons, and he's playing Dragma Invoked, so Nadir Servant, Ecclesia, Forbidden Drop Nibiru, and another Ecclesia, so that's kind of redundant, and kind of got a lot of information on this Nadir Servant as soon as he actually searched the Fleur de Lis. I was like, okay, that means that you definitely have an Ecclesia in your hand. Actually, not necessarily, but kind of, because otherwise, this would have sent the App Cologne, and he just would have normal summoned the Ecclesia. So yeah, actually, yes, it kind of gave a bit of information away. I don't think he main decked the package necessarily, or probably he did, so I don't really know why he went for the Titanic Lad instead of the App Cologne, but I mean, we never know. Maybe he kind of wanted some extra cards, and yeah, I mean, he gets that Maximus, so a lot of pressure over time, and what am I actually gonna draw? Well, Cyber Dragon, so yeah, I mean, this is indeed Cyber Dragon Trap, like I said. I'm searching Hertz with emergency because I have Dino-Miscus, and what is going to happen now is that I'm going to special summon the Cyber Dragon, normal summon with the core, and of course search, oh, actually, am I gonna search? No, I think he's gonna go Forbidden Drop here. Yes, and actually send the surplus Ecclesia to negate my core. So now I have a negated core and a Cyber Dragon, but I can still jump over that Ecclesia, because it is only a Marshmelon if it's battling an extra deck monster, which is not the case, and now, I mean, of course, he's just destroying my Cyber Dragon. And that leads to my core also dying because of the Entis. So now on main phase 2, because obviously I had to waste my battle phase for that, I go Prosperity, I banish just 3 whatever cards that I don't really need, and I excavate cards that I already used or already have. So if anything, that was a really bad Prosperity because it kind of gave information away. And now I'm just setting 2 to my back row, and that's it, that's all. I mean, getting another emergency is actually quite good because, oh my god, top deck Disciple. Alright, this is going to be a lot of pressure, but it's okay. But, I mean, it's going to be a follow-up for next turn in case I don't have that core access. And now I actually have the resource to play, to actually cancel his Maximus. I have either Dino-Miscus or Ice Prison by reviving the Ecclesia, but I just choose not to because I have a pretty good extra deck, so it's not the end of the world for me. I actually can just end Entis and Nova because, of course, I'm playing Cyber Dragon with a Dragma Punishment, so he's, on the other hand, he's setting App Cologne and Omega. That's pretty good because the Omega can return back the core from my grave to my deck. So I'm like, oh, and I don't want to, you know, the Dino-Miscus that right away. I know he has Fleur de Lis in the hand, so if I just Dino-Miscus at the middle of nowhere, he's just gonna surge the Fleur de Lis, and it's still gonna negate my Merkaba. And yeah, I mean, it's just not optimal. So yeah, now he's using Nadir Servant, which of course I can actually negate thanks to Emergency. And yeah, I mean, yeah, the Cyber Dragon matchup got me scared. Yeah, I mean, don't worry, Austin, you're definitely not the only one stressed here. If anything, I was almost like on the edge of my seat. This was actually hilarious, man. This was not only a really fun match, but an extremely intense too. Anyways, now he's going for the Fleur de Lis, and brace yourself for one of the dumbest moves I've ever did in my entire life. For some reason, I thought that Fleur de Lis was permanently negated the effect, so I was like, oh crap, I can't do anything about it. Yeah, whatever, I'm just gonna banish it when you summon it. But then I was like, wait, no, that's just dumb. I'm just going to, no, sorry, banish it before so you don't negate me, but then you can just jump over because it gains 500 attack. So I'm just like, no, of course not. I can't do that. Whoops. I'm such a moron. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no. I realized kind of quickly that this made no sense. And yeah, I just banished the thingy as soon as I possibly could to prevent him from going into battle phase to jump over my Merkaba. Made more sense. And of course, it becomes unnegated because, again, the negation is not permanent, so I'm just dumb. Oh, man. And yeah, he takes 1,000, whatever. I top deck Dynamiscus, but I only have one discard. I mean, it's not that bad, but the thing is, Schism is so good here, man. Oh my god. And I don't think he knew for a fact that I had the Dynamiscus, but I think he could have... I think he can tell because... Oh my god, the Terraforming top deck. That's so much pressure. Okay, we're going to actually come across a pretty interesting situation. So now, this is a window where I have a 0% chance to win if Austin actually played his cards correctly. Because I actually go Dynamiscus here. Okay, yeah, well, I mean, I didn't let the meltdown go through, don't worry. Because otherwise he goes Merkaba, and then he has the resource to actually negate my card. So I go Dynamiscus. I really thought that he was going to chain the Schism in order to potentially turn off potential other Dynamiscuses, but he didn't. So I was like, oh my god, I'm really gonna get my recycle. Oh, that's so good for me. So now if he does use the Schism, I actually have the Dynamiscus for it. So the correct move was actually to go Schism on the effect of Hertz or on the Dynamiscus. I mean, probably not on the Dynamiscus. Yeah, actually, yeah, definitely on the Dynamiscus. And obviously I said Allahu Akbar because I drew core top deck. Oh my god. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. So yeah, I'm searching Overflow. Yeah, it's really hard to lose at this point, except if, I mean, I can technically lose really fast, like really easily if my opponent plays Chimera Tech Fortress and fuses these two. This is why I should actually play Salamangreat Elmirage, but hey. Yeah, this is why Cyber Dragons deserve really broken support, because you can just play Chimera Tech cards and I'm screwed. But yeah, anyways, he sets the Forbidden Drop and passes. Oh, top deck Nexter, that's not good. So I Tribute Summon because I'm like, okay, I can game you right now. And no, he goes Schism effect and I go, yeah, Dynamiscus, obviously. I kind of have to. And then he goes Forbidden Drop, send a trap. So I was like, oh no, I can't go Overflow and, you know, revive back my Dynamiscus. So there was no way around it. And actually, as a matter of fact, I should have chained the Dynamiscus from the graveyard when he chained the Schism, so I kind of let him survive for one more turn for no reason. So, I'm stupid. Yeah, actually, wait, hold on. Yeah, no, definitely, yeah, I definitely messed up. So, yeah, he's staying alive, but it's okay. Like I said, I'm rusty. I didn't play since 10 billion years, and yeah, top deck Gamma, that's not how you do it, so I won game 1. Let's jump into game 2. Am I going to be as lucky, or I guess, am I going to be stupid, or am I going to suck at the game? Who knows? Probably. I mean, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Anyways, I'm going second, and yeah, it's so obvious that I lose. I mean, I have Cyber Dragon Core, which is like one of the worst cards against against Invoked, because Merkaba is unfair. It's the one machine monster that I can't contact fuse with efficiently. So yeah, Alistair, whatever, and then he's gonna go Elmirage. Surprised he didn't go for Artemis instead, so he's actually committing to one extra deck spot additional because he's playing Purgatrio. I guess that makes sense, but I don't know, maybe there's like another logical reason. Also playing around Lightning Storm, interesting. And now I think he's just gonna activate the Disciple. Oh yeah, that's going to be able to get him the... Oh my god, that's a pretty good hand! Oh, that's pretty good! Oh my god. Yeah, so Alistair, Disciple, Harpy's Feather Duster, Imperm, and I can't even out a single Merkaba. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, see, this is one of the multiple ways that Cyber Dragons got heavily crippled. Oh, and by the way, yeah, also I top deck an unplayable card. So this is one of the many ways that Cyber Dragons actually got crippled by Master Rule 5. The fact that this, by the way, Merkaba Pass in the extra monster zone was a joke. Any monster outed it. And now Merkaba Pass in the main monster zone, all of a sudden Cyber Dragon Core can't do anything about it because the normal summon search is mandatory, so he's just gonna negate it. I can't just go normal core, no effect. So, yeah, I'm gonna probably take 20... No, I'm not gonna take the Merkaba. I'm definitely gonna Dynamiscus that right away. And he's also going to negate, which is interesting. Another interesting thing is the fact that he didn't go right for the Harpy's Feather Duster. Really, really nice. So, yeah, I mean, imagine the flex. But yeah, I mean, I was under a lot of pressure, so... Yeah, there was no way I was doing anything. If anything, he played really correctly by not going Duster because I wasn't playing proactively, and he doesn't have to be scared. I mean, yeah, he has to be scared of waking the dragon, but not much else. And now I even have to banish my core just so I don't let him banish it with the invocation, which is really pathetic for me. And yeah, he's getting bad at Alistair. In theory, he can even make VFD now. The only little drawback with VFD is that, yeah, and by the way, I lost, is that it's banned. So yeah, it did nothing wrong, by the way, it did nothing wrong whatsoever. VFD never got an email or an explanation. I already said that in my banlist reaction, oh my god. Anyways, now we're siding, so I lost game 2 at the speed of light. Am I going to lose game 3 too, or am I gonna win? I'm going to make him go first as well, and on paper, this is a really good hand. Really good hand. Double Disciple of Nadir, alright. Jewel and Logbird, Ecclesia, Judgment. I mean, I guess the Nadir Servant X2 isn't like that good. I mean, it's also not bad. Especially, it lines up well against my hand because he doesn't have Alistair access, so I'm not really doing anything with the Dimensional Barrier. It's just, yeah, I sided in 6 cards. It was Lancia and Dimensional Barrier. But yeah, I mean, Dimensional Barrier is just a really good card this side, this format. I can Trap Trick into it, and I can negate already established boards going second. I can cook Drytron completely. A lot of decks, honestly. This card's just really good. And my hand's just amazing, so I'm like, I don't think I can lose this game, but then I get Droll and Logbird, so I'm like, this is one way you do it. And of course, top deck Prosperity, not bad, not bad. So now going to go Ecclesia effect, and he's gonna get that Maximus. So I'm kind of under a lot of pressure too. I have some good cards though, but I can't really just waste them right now. I kind of want to stay alive for a bit. I mean, does he have Forbidden Oh, okay, no, but he has Solemn Judgment, so that's kind of problematic for me. He's just gonna deal 3,000. I'm gonna be like, all right, that's fair for me. And now he excavates Cosmic and double Imperm, so I was like, what? And he actually got he took the Imperm and not the Cyclone. That was an interesting move, but all right. So now he sets the Imperm on this column. I mean, it's kind of obvious. And now I'm going to normal summon core, eat the Imperm, and I'm just, obviously, I knew this was an Imperm, but there was no way for me to play around it, and I'm just gonna pass here and top deck freaking Duster. Oh my god. This could have have lasted longer. But yeah, I mean, Duster is Duster for 5. And no, in before waking in set, no, don't worry. No, Imperm, sorry, Waking the Dragon was absolutely not there, and I don't side it, so yeah. And I mean, I'm not doing anything. And also, I didn't have Overflow set, so I really couldn't do that much. And yeah, now I'm just gonna die. It went from 100 to 0 real quick. I was actually in such a good shape. If it wasn't for that Duster, I think I would have had the resources to kind of play through that board. Yeah, definitely. I mean, the punishment honestly doesn't do that much because I'm not a combo deck. The Fleur de Lis is unplayable. It's just a dead card in the hand because I literally don't summon from the extra deck as long as I'm under this kind of situation. And then Solemn Judgment, I guess that's a good one, not gonna lie. And Nadir Servant, of course, that's also a good one. And I mean, yeah, you can't always have everything. It's fine, yeah. But nah, the searching, oh my god, Abcalone search Ariel, and then discard it. Banish the core, the Hertz, and the Dino Miskiss. So I'm literally left on actual top deck mode with nothing at all. And yeah, I mean, Cyber Dragon in hand. And it's a good card. I actually top deck a really good card too, which is the funny part. And yeah, special summon, normal summon, yeah, I mean, he can, yeah, Cyberload Fusion, I mean, come on. Now, battle phase, obviously I'm going to eat a Dragma Punishment, which is going to destroy my 2 monsters, and my Cyberload Fusion is just going to eat a Solemn Judgment, so the odds of me winning are approximately 0% since he just goes into battle phase and kills me next turn, so yeah, absolutely fantastic, man. This was such a good one. I actually ended up losing. Really nicely done, Austin. DB Grinder, best YouTube channel ever. Subscribe to my boy, again, link in the description box below. I swear to God, man, he's also really consistent, uploads like freaking 3 times per day sometimes, and just really the thing is, he actually showcases a lot of really competitive decks, but also it's like top table decks, so sometimes you're gonna find like a really spicy, fun, kind of roguish kind of deck, and it's going to be inspirational for you because it's basically just players playing the decks that they like and actually performing very well. So yeah, hopefully you actually learn several things from DB Grinder. And yeah, I mean, again, thank you very much for this beautiful match. It was a pleasure to play against you, my brother. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, for watching. Thank you, and don't forget to like, subscribe, all the beautiful package, and I will see you next time. Peace.